Now here's 5 things that I never go moto camping without. And if you forget number 5, it's gonna get a little spicy. Let's go. Now, before we dive in, these are 5 things that I personally don't go moto camping without. Some may seem a little basic, some maybe you haven't thought of, but hopefully this gets your brain juices flowing a little bit so you don't forget something essential on your next trip. Now, number 1 thing on my list is water. You can go without food for a few days, but I mean, I personally couldn't. Some people could. You can go without food for a few days, but you can't go without water. You need water to stay hydrated. Now, staying hydrated on the trails, that's kind of important. It's a little bit important, just a little bit. Especially if it's an extremely hot day out and your legs are wrapped around a machine that tends to get a little bit toasty. If you've ever been stuck moto camping without water, or maybe you're on a hike and you run out of water, not a fun time. Second item on the list is a toque, AKA a beanie for all you non-Canadians. You know, the thing that keeps your head warm. This thing, that guy. Now, a toque for me is essential. Your body loses a lot of heat, especially at night, and it doesn't matter if it's summertime out. You gotta keep your brain box warm so you have a nice cozy sleep and your body temperature doesn't drop below, I don't know, freezing. Now, picture this, you're moto camping, it's nice and early, 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun's blaring down into your tent, and you just wanna sleep another hour or 2. Well, this toque especially, it can kind of double as a nightshade. Keeping your ears nice and toasty and your eyes nice and shut. Warm head, warm ears, better sleep, perfect. Now this little tiny thing right here, it's already saved my butt when I went on my first moto camping trip. The patches wouldn't stick. I had a spare tube, but like a noob, ended up pinching it. I was out of cell service. My only lifeline was this little guy here. I was able to text my dad to say, hey, please come pick me up, please. So he brought a trailer and we were able to get the bike back home. Now, most of my trips take me way, way deep in the backcountry. So having a nice lifeline like this, just in case someone gets hurt, that's just a no-brainer. The unit and subscription for this is, it's not the cheapest thing, but at the end of the day, it gives yourself a nice peace of mind. Now, with this tiny little SOS button, that's the Save Me button. So I always picture them being little tiny Oompa Loompas, and when they come to rescue you, they're singing this. Oompa Loompa dooba-dee-doo, you've got a broken leg, I'm here to rescue you. If I ever was injured out there and I needed help, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. At least there's a positive note with it. Now, next on the list is a headlamp. Now, a headlamp is a small item that makes a huge difference. I've got the one that has a little tiny red dot on here. Supposedly, it keeps mosquitoes away. Now, I'm not sure if that's 100% accurate, but I'll take what I can get. Because personally, mosquitoes, they love my blood. Anything like this tiny little thing here, that's gonna help. Having a headlamp means that both hands are free. So when you're setting up camp, you can use both hands, have a nice spotlight, or have a midnight tinkle if you have to, or even if you're having to do repairs on the bike. With a headlamp, you can, boom, shine it on down. And when you're getting ready for bed, it's nice to throw this thing on the top of your tent so it kind of lights up that whole balloon thing that you're sleeping in. So you can kind of get organized and ready for bed. I don't leave home without one. And number 5 on the list, toilet paper. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. It needs to be talked about, so we're gonna do it. Now, let me tell you what, when nature calls, she doesn't wait. Whether you're hiking, running, biking, it doesn't matter what you're doing. When it's go time, it's go time. I've been stuck using snow, leaves, you name it. Nothing kills the vibe even more when you're trying to pucker and keep riding on. Hopefully you'll make it to an outhouse or at least a rest stop that you can do your business. But let me tell you this, you do not want the nickname from your friends that you're riding with as James Poopy Pants. Now, I never go moto camping without this little thing here. I don't bring the entire Charmin roll. I just put it about a quarter of the way just so it'll get me out of a pinch. Now, if you're more inclined to go number 2 more often, you might need just a little bit more. But with this, packs down real nice and easy, and at least you got something. This right here is the unsung hero of adventure bike riding. So there you have it. Those were 5 items that I personally don't go moto camping without. If you leave one of them, your adventure ride could potentially go downhill pretty quickly, especially the toilet paper. Now let me know in the comments what you guys like to bring. Am I missing something? Is there something that you bring that maybe I should be bringing as well? Let me know. I'll see you guys on the next one.